Hi Andrajit, how is everything going? And how's your day going?
Yeah, the day is going so far well, I can
Hmm.
say. And the humidity is very much here. I don't know why. And how is the weather there? How are you?
It's scorching hot over here. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. And I was just discussing the weather with somebody just before the session. And I mentioned like how hot it is over here. But like we discussed, right, that I over here we have drier climate.
Hmm.
So, but
Yeah, yeah.
imagine if you are saying that it is very humid there, then I can only imagine how actually humid it must be. Because for somebody from
Hmm.
Rajasthan, it was already, I remember when I was in Kolkata, everyone else was just carrying on with their day, usual, whatever, just chill. And then I was there sweating. So you guys are probably
Okay, I
used to the
see.
humidity. Maybe if you come here,
Hmm.
you will find it very hot. So,
It maybe it happens. Why not? Because like I feel like that it is the weather of the Rajasthan is similar like Purulia. I have
hmm,
told you earlier, like
hmm.
the first session. And I think that I one story I just wanted to share
Okay.
with you that when like in my college days,
Hmm.
you know that semester wise exams are held in the
Yes.
college. So I used to go to college
Hmm.
almost 3 kilometer by cycling, and it was up, like up. So I
Oh,
was so bad. Like if you go to college, like then it will be up. Then
yes.
returning home, it will be down.
Hmm.
So it is like the landscape, I can say. The maybe because it is ups and downs in Purulia, there are a little bit of uh, what I can say. Mm, so like up and down, you can imagine
Hmm.
that because the soil is very dry there, reddish soil,
Okay.
and also like the weather is very scorching heat, like no
Hmm.
humidity. I used to uh, travel 1 hour ago before the exact exam starts because of like I will rest there. That's why
Hmm.
just I just still remember that how
Hmm.
hard it was that it was to
Okay. I
go
can only
and
imagine.
concentrate for the
Yeah.
examinations on that day. So it was very difficult for me.
Yeah. Because we have like what, six subjects in each semester, around six to seven subjects. And then we
Mm.
also have lab exams so for that
Yeah,
also we have
lab
to go.
exams.
I can imagine how hard it must be. And also, even if it's not a
Yeah.
steep slope, I mean, if uh, it's plain, even then it can be so difficult, right? I mean, 3 kilometers is
Mm.
not a short distance for
By
every single
cycling
day. Yeah.
in the heat of the sun. Maybe my exams were scheduled maybe 2 p.m. or yeah, mostly 2 p.m. So it was very hot.
You had exams at 2 p.m.?
Yeah, like second half in the second half. First half,
Okay.
I in the second half like it starts after lunch.
Hmm. All right. All
So
right. So
basically, I used to
before
have
we proceed, I think we should introduce ourselves because obviously, I think
sure,
people
sure,
already
sure.
know you. You have almost around 80,000 subscribers, which is very close to 1 lakh subscribers. So, congratulations
Yeah,
on
I
that.
wish that I will complete.
Yes,
Thank you
you
so
will,
much.
for
Thank
sure.
you.
All
And
right. So, you can introduce yourself now if you want.
sure, sure, ma'am. Sure, sure. My name is Indrajit Biswas, and I have a YouTube channel called Iconic Indro,
Hmm.
and right now I am a chief guest on Niyati English Express channel. So thank you for your great opportunity. And to talk about myself, I am from Kolkata. I have done my BTech in Electronics and Communication Engineering. Apart from that, I like painting. I like to listening to music, and I am a government aspirant for preparing
Hmm.
for government examinations, especially banking and insurance examination. So this is all about me, and I love making YouTube videos also.
Hmm.
to improve
So
myself.
I
That's
think
it.
your YouTube journey is something that we should definitely discuss because it's very amazing. I still remember. I think you started posting what 4 years ago or more than 4 years ago.
Yeah, I have uh, 4 years, like 5 years ago. I
Hmm.
have started my channel 2020 in the month of May.
Okay.
So it's been 5 years celebration. Yeah,
Hmm.
recently I have posted on my YouTube channel that I have completed my 5 years journey successfully. Thank you so
Hmm.
much for your love and support.
Yeah, so congratulations for that. I mean, 5 years of
Yeah,
journey
yeah.
on YouTube must have been a lot of ups and downs. Maybe at some point you felt
Mm,
frustrated also, but at some point you also felt very loved and supported. So I
true,
mean,
true,
who
true.
am I
That's
to
true.
say? I only have like 3 months of experience on YouTube. But still, even with this 3 months of experience, I can understand how your journey must have been. So I noticed that you talk to a lot of native speakers. As much as I remember, your viral videos
Yes,
include.
yes, yes.
So how did you come up with the idea that you want to upgrade your channel to talking
Ah,
to native
true.
speakers?
Good, good.
Hmm.
Yeah, like good question. I actually, when I started my English channel, basically my channel, so
Hmm.
I used to watch a lot of videos like Camly videos, like the native speakers videos. So I thought, okay, I should start to improve my English as well as I can make a channel for it. Then that's how I have just started. And my family members used to say me that, okay, yeah, you should prepare well, you should prepare for interviews so that you have to speak English well because your language is Bengali. So I
Hmm.
thought, okay, yeah, I should work on that because bookish knowledge or writing English is different, but speaking English when it comes to speaking, it difference.
Yes.
It it has to be needed a lot of practice to be fluent. So that's why I have started my journey
Hmm.
for basically uh, enhancing my spoken English and also interview skills and also the fear of speaking English. I always wanted to uh, like cut this like the fear because
Hmm.
everyone's like who has no like whose mother tongue is not English, so somehow they feel some fear of speaking English. So I thought, okay, it may be beneficial for me to start my English channel. Basically, it is based on English speaking. So that's how I have started. And I upload. I once I subscribed Camly, and then
Hmm.
with permission of the tutors, native speakers, I used to upload videos and during lockdown my channel got monetized and some of the videos got boosted and I received so much subscribers, so much love,
Hmm.
and that's how my channel got monetized. And then I thought, okay, yeah, when I receive a lot of comments, so uh, like they are very much helpful by watching my videos because some people prefer to watch rather reading
Hmm.
English. So some people feel the atmosphere when we are talking to each other and how we speak, how we answer, how we reply the native speakers. That's how some people enjoy watching, and that's how some people uh, learn English from conversation. So that's why I have started. Like I have to make more videos on that, and this is the my ultimate journey.
Hmm. But I am very curious to know what was that feeling like when your first video, the video that blew up for the first time. How is it
Oh
feel?
wow!
Was it something that you woke up the next day and then you saw so many comments and likes and views? Was it something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah, exactly.
It
Yeah, it was
was.
like that. Like yeah, and after 1 hour, I used to check like what happens, how many subscribers I gain, how
Hmm.
many comments I gain, how many likes I gain. Like after 1 years, I 1 hours. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So it was amazing to see such increase of subscribers, increase of channel, and I feel so like as this was lockdown, so there were a lot of people who were sitting in the room, so just watch the videos. That's the only thing to the I can say that for the boost of my channel.
Hmm.
And during lockdown, I gained so much subscribers, I can say, and a lot of comments, people's love. So when I, as you said that after morning, after one night, then I used
Hmm.
to check that how is the growth of my channel. That's how it was very fascinating. I can say I still feel I
Yeah.
still feel the goosebumps.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. I mean, even if I receive, let's say, like 1,000 views, I get very happy. I'm just very happy with what I do. I mean, because I
Yeah,
think I
exactly.
have around 2,500, I'm sorry, I don't remember, 2,000 something subscribers. So, like, if I ever feel like maybe I should have more, maybe just a little more, then I say, like, imagine 2,000 people standing in front of me, pointing towards me,
Yeah,
like, we follow you. That would be amazing, right? And for your case, it's
that is
almost 1
great.
lakh people, almost 1 lakh people following.
Yeah, and the same feeling I can say, like, yes, when you see, like, when you imagine like 2,000 people around me, they are following you, they are like following your updates. So it's very
Hmm.
huge number, right? When
Hmm.
they appear in person, so it must be a congested area, damn sure. So
Yeah,
it's a
man.
great feeling, I can say. So, and I also say, I always, I want to mention that you have a great future on YouTube. So just carry forward it.
Thank you for saying that. I'm a part-time YouTuber right now. You are also a part-time YouTuber, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I am a part-time YouTuber,
Yes,
and
yes,
also
yes.
I can't let it go down, or I can't let
Hmm.
it leave, because YouTube has given me a lot of things. So
Yes.
it is the part of my life right now. It has become, and I
Hmm.
will definitely continue my videos. It may be one video in a month after joining or after getting a government job. Then I will be busy, but I will definitely post one video in a week. It is my,
Hmm.
it would be my duty.
Yeah, but I have seen so many videos on my feed suggestion or just in general. When you actually join the government job, you automatically get a lot of subscribers because there are a lot of aspirants searching for the vlogs or
That's
their
true.
journey, right? So I don't think you'll have to put that much effort. I've seen one government employee. He didn't even add any hashtags or anything, but his video blew up because, like, people Google
Hmm.
these things and like how to do strategy and whatever.
Exactly.
So that's the reason why.
Yeah, it may work. I can say it may work. So let's see. Let's hope for the best.
Mm. Yeah, you'll definitely do great. So when is your exam?
My, like, there are two potential results are pending.
Okay.
So I am waiting for that. It
Hmm.
Those are probably out in this month, in the end of this month, and also like in banking exam, like two or one exams are going on
Hmm.
in each month. So
Okay.
I have upcoming examinations, two examinations in the next month.
Hmm.
Then next month, three examinations. Yeah, it is. Has been scheduled. I am.
Your life must be pretty hectic, right? I want to know your
True,
journey
true, I can
as
say.
a government aspirant. How I want to get an insight of your day. When do you wake up? How do you study your subjects? And how do you also manage your YouTube side by side?
Hmm, good question. Good, good. So when I actually not early bird, but I try
Hmm.
to wake up at 8 a.m. at least, before 8 a.m. And then my day started. Like in today, I after waking up, I have some to-do list, like what to complete for subject wise,
Hmm.
like math, reasoning, all the subjects. Then I just when I completed, then I tick the to-do list. After that, like during, like before your class, I just took a nap to,
Hmm.
like, to gain energy for the next, for the rest of the day. That's why I took a nap. And after your class, maybe I will do some domestic work little bit.
Hmm.
Then maybe if I, like it's a Monday, so I my sister's tuition today, there is a one tuition of my sister, so I have to help to go out
Okay.
for with my sister.
Hmm.
to like safely, then I will come, and also then I will study again for the my evening schedule,
Hmm.
and I will make tea in the meantime for the family members, like four family members. And then it is a like refreshment of myself, like
Yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
the time study, it feels bored, so I take the time to make tea for
Hmm.
five members including me.
Hmm.
And after that, when my teacher like my sister's tuition was over, I will get back her with like around 9 p.m.
Oh,
And after that I will like 3 hours tuition.
okay. That's a lot. Is it tuition or is it coaching? Because for tuition, I think they focus on schoolwork, and for coaching, it's for entrance exams like IIT or NEET.
No, it's a tuition. I can. Yeah,
Okay.
you said right. Like it's a tuition. Like she is studying in class 9,
Hmm.
so it's a tuition.
Okay.
And then after that, I will have 1.5 hour for study. Then I will have dinner,
Hmm.
and then I will plan if anything scheduled for it for YouTube, or I
Hmm.
will watch some videos on YouTube for entertainment. Then I will sleep.
Okay. The reason why I smiled actually when you said you make tea is because I also make tea for my family members. So, uh, we are four family members, but three of us drink tea. My brother doesn't drink tea, but I do. So, and my parents do. So that's why
Oh,
I
you
have
can
become an
make tea.
expert. Yeah, I've become an expert at making
Wow.
tea. And I think
Same
that
here,
must be,
same here.
yeah, right? So, um, I can only imagine how it must be. I mean, it's
Good,
pretty
good.
refreshing actually. It doesn't feel like a chore,
Mm.
because if you're studying all day, you just
Yeah,
need a different change. And also, when you make tea for your family members and you sit with them, it makes a family time, right? You are bonding with them, because
mm,
otherwise just staying in your room isolated all day, it can frustrate you a lot. So wait, you do
absolutely.
you
I
go
can
outside?
say.
I mean, apart from dropping your sister and picking her up, uh are you
Yeah, sometimes I
hanging
go
out with
out
friends?
for uh, like not really. Like I have
Hmm.
no big like very much friends here.
Okay.
How I have less friends, I can say, in my locality.
Hmm.
But yes, I go out, and I have outside food like fast food like chow mein, moglai.
Hmm.
I am a foodie, so that's why sometimes I go out for eating, and also I bring some food for my family members.
Hmm.
And yeah, I go out, I walk, and also I like to do exercise at least
Okay.
20 minutes in a day. 20
Yeah,
minutes.
that sounds great, because for me, I have no idea about like a government aspirant, but when I watch some interviews, they say we study for 16 hours, 18 hours even. So then I think, like,
Oh
when
my
do they
God, I
get
can't
time
say
to
that.
live a life? I mean, just be a human being and not a machine. So that's why I
Mm,
always wonder. So that's why I
absolutely.
was very excited to talk to you, because I genuinely wanted to know, like, how does a person who is living life of an aspirant, because it's so difficult, right? So little vacancies and
Mm,
so many people applying, and then you have to
yeah,
top them. Just you basically have to,
exactly. I have to beat the competition.
yeah, because
True, true.
for I can say for IIT, the thing is that you study more on the focus more on lesser subjects, but you have a deep knowledge in them, compared to government exams where you have to
Okay.
study everything, right? Because
Everything.
everybody studies everything.
Every
And
subjects.
hmm,
Yeah, yeah. Cutthroat competition is going on nowadays, and it will be higher, not less,
yeah.
by time.
Yeah, no, actually, you're right. Every single year, I think the competition is increasing a lot. Even the government exams,
Mm,
even the IIT, the NEET. And I think one of the reasons is because of the internet connection, maybe there's awareness. So people know the strategies.
yeah.
People can easily find on YouTube the courses that they can do, or take anybody's guidance
Mm,
and stuff like that. Because I remember, I mean, I don't know, but as I hear from my parents, at that time there was absolutely no coaching. Have you heard of Kota in Rajasthan, where a lot of
Kota, yeah,
students?
I know, I
Yes.
know.
So there are a lot of students come to study, but no, it's not easy for everybody from the South India or from the Northeast part to
Mm,
come there and study, right? So that's why people just prefer self studying. I mean, I'm talking about the earlier times when internet was not that common. So at that time, maybe the competition was less because of this, because not everybody had privilege to get coaching and stuff. But now there is online studying, and especially since
yeah, yeah,
2020,
exactly.
like you mentioned, ever since COVID,
Mm,
everything went online. There is now work from home thing, and there is online coachings and stuff
mm,
like that. So
true,
now
true,
that's why competition is increasing, I think.
true. And like everything is available, like premium quality available.
Yeah.
So if and they are and people are very smart nowadays, so they
Hmm.
can use a lot of things like ChatGPT, Google, to how
Yeah.
to form bands and how to frame the answers. So everything is available at fingertip. So
Hmm.
right now you have to something you have to do something that is that like everyone's is not doing that. So
Right.
that's how you have
Basically,
to
you
do
have to be
something
perfect
extra.
at, like, perfect
True,
at
true.
every single subject, right? I think that's the
Mm,
situation now. And banking, I think the exams are tough as well. Not just competitive, but I think the portions of whatever subjects you have.
yeah, exactly. Questions are asked difficult, the more difficult than SSC, I can say. Though syllabus is little bit changed, but there is repetition in SSC examinations,
Okay.
but there is no repetition in banking examination. So that is the main thing
Hmm.
that makes the banking examinations more difficult than SSC.
So
But
is there
as
some
yeah,
kind
go
of
on.
like motivation or tip that you would like to give? Because I also I received 2 or 3 emails in the past 1 week itself. Some people asking that they want to learn English, but they're also like SSC aspirant or banking aspirant. So like it must get tough, right? Because you watch your friends earning
Mhm.
money or just moving on with their life, having family or whatever, but we are like isolated in one place, just studying every single day. Every single day is the same, like the previous one, nothing new is happening, right?
Same routine.
Yeah, so how do you just get the motivation? Because I can only imagine how like it must be for you.
I just always think that I have to uh, go out of this vicious cycle as soon as
Hmm.
possible,
Hmm.
because this cycle, like prelims, if you qualify prelims, then mains, then interview. If you don't get success, then it rewinds
Back
same
to
like
zero.
prelims, mains,
Right.
enter back to zero. So I, as soon as possible, I just want to
Hmm.
get out of this vicious cycle, and that's the reason. Like for within 1 year, I must get out of this, because already it's been 1.5 years. So I just try to get out of this
Hmm.
vicious cycle as soon as possible. So this is the main motive to go forward. Ki, no, there is no time left. I
Hmm.
have to enjoy my life. So I just by hook or crook, I want to get it out.
Right, exactly. You mentioned a really critical point. We have to enjoy our lives. I mean, we are in our 20s, right? So imagine if somebody is just preparing for a job from 20 to 30, they have lost their 20s. I mean, our 20s are meant to travel and have
So
fun and just earn money and spend money, right?
enjoy the life, explore.
Yeah. So I think
Absolutely,
that
absolutely.
could be definitely a very big inspiration for people that are a part of this
Mm,
cycle that you mentioned. So yeah, that sounds amazing. But
true, true. And
let's
I when I
also,
visualize, um, yeah, go on.
yeah, no, 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 you can go ahead.
I just wanted to mention that
Hmm.
when I visualize my success, then it really attracts me a lot. So that like as soon as possible, I wanted to get it out.
Hmm. Right. So I wanted to ask something about your YouTube channel, actually. So, when you were uploading videos, did you ever think that you will become a full-time YouTuber at some point? Or did you always know that you want to become a government employee? Was it always the case? Or
Uh,
was it the situation that made you feel
yeah,
like, what was it?
actually, I when I have started my channel and I got so much love and support, then I thought, okay, I will be. I would be full-time YouTuber. I would be a
Hmm.
great YouTuber. But after that, when I realized like ups and downs uh, are everywhere in every
Right.
sector, so I feel okay, I should have first a stable income,
Hmm.
and YouTube is, I can, like, YouTube can be part-time or full-time. I must uh, make my life stable, and
Hmm.
I always wanted to get stability in my life. So that's why I thought that should go into this government sector, because my family members, they are who are earning, they are government employed. So it is always fascinating for me from childhood, and as it is a secure and stable and safe
Hmm.
job, government job. So that's why I thought, okay, I should go, but I can't leave my YouTube.
Right.
And so after getting success, I will definitely reboost myself to make more videos
Hmm.
for YouTube, because it is my, there will be no barriers,
Right.
because I have a stable job, that is government job, and
Hmm.
I will, like, like with government job you can't be rich. So that's why I thought, okay, I should go for YouTube also. And yeah, when I will be able to earn more money from my stable income, then I probably quit government job. But right now I want to get a government job, and I will continue it with my
Hmm.
YouTube journey. That's my motto.
Yes. I think for us, I would say one thing I would say is that for our niche, which is like helping people become fluent, compared to this, I think vlogs get more views. That's what I personally
Hmm.
noticed. Vlogs of daily life or just vacation vlogs or anything.
Yeah.
Because maybe for maybe it might feel like learning for people, so people want a break from this also, right? Sometimes like let's just
True,
jump into
true,
something
true.
else.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
yeah,
However,
they
for
feel
vlogs you
like,
can watch that anytime in any mood. Vlogs they just refresh you maybe. I don't know, that's just my
yeah,
assumption.
exactly,
Hmm.
exactly. Yeah, you are correct. That vlogs make mood uplift, I can say
Hmm.
that. And when I used to watch some vlogs, English vlogs, so it was very hooked. Like, it will keep you hooked,
Hmm.
and day by day. So it is like a more addiction. It gives you more addiction. So that's why I stopped watching vlogs. But yes, after, like, my goal is to get a job, then I will definitely restart my life.
Yes, and then you can make vlogs for your own channel, I mean this
Oh,
channel,
oh,
right?
absolutely,
And I think
absolutely,
vlogs
absolutely.
also take lesser effort than compared to what we do because we have to
Hmm.
stick to just fluency part, right? I mean,
Yeah,
even right
like
now,
our
even
niche is less,
yes.
like niche is narrow. But
Hmm.
when you start vlogging, when you, like, vlogging with learning, then there will
Hmm.
be
Broader
like, the
spectrum.
niche will be, yeah,
Yes.
absolutely, absolutely. You are
Right.
correct. You get it.
Yeah, because for vlogs, I think anybody can watch. And also, if you combine it with your English fluency, that's going to blow up. I think that's a really great idea.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Great idea.
So, I'm sorry.
So,
When do
like,
you get a
when,
YouTube button though? Like, is it you get a YouTube button at 1 lakh?
yeah, when I
Okay.
will complete 1 lakh, it will be given, it will be provided.
Hmm.
Actually, one of my uh, friend, who is also a YouTuber, like, who stays nearby my house,
Oh,
and he got the silver play button. His channel is different niche. I will probably send you the
sure, sure.
the
Yes,
link
yes.
by mail, and you can check it out. Like, this type of, I wanted to say that this type of channel got boosted so much. I will
Hmm.
share with you,
Yeah,
and you
definitely.
can
You can
see that
share
how
that.
much subscribers he have, because he started the channel after 1 year from my channel, and also he
Hmm.
used to take my tips to grow on YouTube, and now
Okay.
he has 5 lakh subscribers, more than 5 lakh
Oh,
subscribers.
that's a lot. Is it a vlogging
That's a
channel
lot.
or is it a gaming channel? What is
No,
it?
it's a no, no. It's a no. It's a, like, um, Tithi. You know, Tithi, Purnima, Amavasya. This type of
Yes.
time. And
Yes.
fasting, when you should do fasting on Saturday, why should you eat veg on Saturday?
Hmm.
This type of channel in Bengali,
Okay.
you
Oh,
can get probably idea.
wait, that's
So
crazy.
this type of
He
like,
speaks in Bengali.
mm,
So even for
he
just for
speaks in Bengali.
imagine if you're speaking in Bengali, your audience is already limited, right? Because Hindi speakers don't understand that. English
Yeah,
speakers, despite that, he has 5 lakh
they
plus
will not.
subscribers.
Yeah, five
That's
lakh
insane.
subscribers. Yeah,
That's insane.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
That's amazing.
So
So
yeah,
maybe, yeah, can
this
you?
is also motivating for me. Like,
Hmm,
and also great pleasure because I have used to share some tips with the guy, and
right.
now he has great subscribers. He always respect me, and also
Hmm,
he's my like elder brother. So
okay.
when I go out, sometimes I plan with him to go
Hmm.
out.
Yeah, but I think you guys can support each other's channels, right? I don't know how. Okay, maybe the different niche doesn't work, but maybe you can give. He
Hmm.
can give you a shout out sometimes. You can give him a shout out, so that
Yeah,
can
I
work.
have told, but yeah, it depends on his mood,
Okay.
maybe, or he sometimes he does not want to
Hmm.
like my niche is different, so his niche is different, so that's why it doesn't clash. So that's why I thought, okay, let it be.
Hmm. But there's this thing called community posts, right? He can upload that over there.
Hmm.
That doesn't have to be your niche
Yeah,
strictly,
good idea. I will request him.
right? Yeah, you can
Good
tell him
idea.
to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Then when I will get, then I will also suggest your channel.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I
Let,
assume
let's
that
see.
like where is Bengali spoken except West Bengal? Bangladesh, there's West Bengal,
Bangladesh. Yeah.
Assam, Assam also I think.
Little bit. They can understand Bengali. I can say they can
Okay,
understand Bengali. And Tripura.
okay, Tripura as well. Hmm. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Tripura has two language, Bengali and something local language. I don't know. I can't remember right now. But Bengali is there. They speak Bengali because
Hmm.
I have a friend from Tripura. She speaks Bengali with me, so I
Okay.
can say that the Bengali is
Hmm.
language. Yeah. And when I started filling form from Tripura, I can say that there is a choice of language, and I see that Bengali is there. So Bengali
Okay.
is used. Yeah, Bengali is a language of
Hmm.
the.
So there are nearby states that understand this language and speak this language to some extent.
Mm.
I didn't know that. I just thought that these are the
Yeah.
two places that probably only understand Bengali.
No, no, no. Yeah.
No, but I think
And
you guys are so
sometimes,
smart, right? You guys are smarter than us. I think for some reason because you speak Bengali, but you also understand Hindi and you can speak Hindi. But for us,
yeah,
from
I
north side,
watch Hindi movies.
yeah. So my roommate in IIT, she said she also learned just like you from movies, from serials. She learned Hindi. But like you will
Okay,
never
okay,
hear a
nice,
North
nice.
Indian say that we learned Bengali from watching the serials. So you guys are pretty smart, I think.
Actually, Hindi movies are very interesting to watch,
Hmm.
and so that's why I watch a lot of movies, and that's how I learn Hindi well.
It's such a silly question, but you must be knowing that song, right? What is that movie? Bhoot Bhulaiya song, Ami J something, right?
Mujhe tumhari, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice,
that
nice,
must be
nice.
making sense
So
to you
do you,
because I don't understand that.
uh, do you understand like Amiju Tomar this sentence?
No,
Shudu je
Ami,
tomar, Amiju Tomar.
maybe Ami means me, but I don't really know like what.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Means me. Yeah, I. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. All right. So, uh, I think we can wrap up the session now. We have
Okay,
talked.
okay, okay. Yeah, we have talked a lot today, and hope to
Yes,
see you soon again.
it was
And
very refreshing.
okay,
I think it was very
absolutely.
refreshing talking to you.
Yeah, energetic. And also, yeah, thanks for a lovely chat, and hope to see you soon again. I will watch your videos also.